morning, Vietnam. I mean, Evetech Buyer's Guide people, how's it? Welcome to the Buyer's Guide for this week. If you're wondering where my intro came from, it was half copped from that and somewhere else. But that's beside the point. I'm accessorizing, as you can see. And today is all about accessories. Terrible jokes aside, the accessory category on Evetech is flippin' wild. There's like, there's a lot of different stuff. Okay, let's just start from the top kind of thing. There's cables. There's power banks. There's thermal paste. There's flash drives of the various types. You can just about name it. There's adapter cables. There's glasses, there's flipping microphones, there's cooling pads, there's all kinds of things. So I went through it and I picked out like the coolest products that I would like to tell you about, and there's a lot more than 10, a lot more. Let's just start. So this one was cool because it's got two 3.4 amp outputs from a single thing. It's actually 2.4. I see it's like actually literally on there. That's hilarious. So I'll tell web team about that. But it's 2.4. It's over 2 amps. So it's going to be fast charge for most devices. And then you're going to be able to charge 2 from a single socket. So nobody has to fight for the charger in your house. This was also flippin' cool because then you can make your things look more neater, and especially if you're a person that has like OCD like myself, this is very cool because look, it sticks onto the thing, and then you can put the cables in and then it'll look nice and neat, and then it'll look neat, and it's $100 for that. I mean, that's pretty cool. This cool pad from Cooler Master it's also cool because they're the Cooler Master. I know, it's terrible, and it's just going to carry on for the rest of this buyer's guide. I just hope you know that. 200mm fan, it's built for 15.6 inch. Anything smaller than that will still fit. You could probably squeeze a 17 on there if you really had to try, but yeah, it's built for 15.6s, which is the mainstay these days, and it's quite nice. I've got to say, it's sleek, and it doesn't like shout at you and go, I'm a cool bat. If you're in a motion to refurbish your GPU, there's 2 products here I'd like to call your attention to. Good thermal paste is always going to help, and the EX750, the 2-pack, is $220, and that is a boatload of pretty good thermal paste. This is like higher than the one that I actually use on the channel, so this is, yeah, it's going to be good. But they also have thermal pads, so you can buy your pads and then cut them to shape, and then best of both worlds, and you can fully refurbish from the stuff that's on the store, which is kind of cool. Then people looking for wireless controller. On a budget especially, it's PS4 compatible, but it's now PC compatible. It does work on the PC just without the force feedback, but if you connect it on the cable, then the force feedback works. Anyway, you've always done a full review of it. I'll pop that out over here for you, but it's really good bang for buck. Then for a little power on the go, Evetech's also stocking power banks now, and these Romos units are tanks. They've been around for quite a while. They've got very good cells inside of them. 20,000 miles is going to set you back $400. So yeah, you should be good for a while. That's like 4 phone chargers from high-end phones these days. There's also a bunch of really good Type-C docks, with this Wings one being like very good bang for buck. This one in particular I like because it's also got a card reader, which is kind of nice to have, and it's 4K on the HDMI at 30 hertz, so you're going to have any like 1080p or 2K screen, you're going to be able to run no problem off of that. It's got Wi-Fi, or you could see Wi-Fi LAN on it as well, and a couple of USBs. There's a myriad of them though from Orico and from Wings, and there's a boomerang looking one. There's a bunch, so go and check those out. If you're constantly tinkering, then this Corsair Precision DIY Precision Kit should be right up your alley, because it's going to have all of this bits inside of it. But one of the things that I did notice with it is it's got your pentagon, your pentalobe, as it were, and your Torx. So you're going to be able to get into a lot of different things. You can see sockets and Phillips flathead, I mean triangle, square. It's got like an insane amount of bits, and then it's got a long necky so that you can reach down inside of things. That's awesome. For $700, that's flipping cool. If you come to my favorite wired controller in the PDP, I flippin' love these things. They are really, really good. $1,000, yeah, but the build quality and the feel and the responsiveness, every single thing about these was exceptional. And now they come in different colors too. Look at that one, it's so flipping cool. And there's, I mean, look at it. That one in particular for me, the green and blue, it's it's popping. Let's just say that. If you're doing some audio stuff and some more sort of high-end streaming, then look at the HyperX audio mixer. I've got nothing but good things to say about this. It's really easy to use, and it's got multiple inputs that you can then control from the XLR to then two others, as you can see over there. And it's got phantom power. It's basically got everything you're going to need. Once again, your boy has done a review, so I'll pop that out for you right now. And lastly, we get to my new favorite line of things, the Elgato Wave Neo. I'm loving this release from Elgato. It's flippin' excellent. The fact that it's got a time thing on there and you don't have to alt tab from your game or look to another place, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be customizable. But 8 buttons is really nice compared to 6, because most of us are going to have about 5 scenes set up, and then you've got 3 buttons that you can program for other sort of functions, and then you've got that nice little LED screen over there, and at a bit of a discount, like 2,600 compared to 4 grand. And then it's the same thing with the mic that I've also just tested and just done a review on, which I'll pop out for you over here. But yeah, the Wave Neo stuff is exceptional, and basically the whole line is available from Evetech. So as you can see, the accessories are kind of mull, and they've expanded a lot more than what I've shown you. There's adapters for just about anything you can imagine, Type-C to just about anything you can imagine, including, like I said, docks with multiple display outputs. I've seen one with the actual display port and HDMI on it even. Like, there's a lot of those. There's cool pads now, and cables and controllers, and go and have a look at the section. It is now a complete subsection, and it includes those, well, mainly what I showed you, including like mics from other brands as well. It's all there, like it's all there, and that space is like actually kind of mental. Anywho, that's all I've got for you for this buyer's guide on these gaming accessories. If you have enjoyed it, please hit us up with a like and subscribe, and I will see you on the flip side.